Hey friends, David Green here. Wanted to offer an update, let you know some of the things that's going on here at the church, particularly with our assistance with those up in the mountains. Thank you for your response to the Encore offering. That is our relief agency that's on the ground up in the mountains providing assistance. We as a congregation collected over $7,200, so thank you for that. I received a text from our district superintendent asking if we would contribute toward a portable generator at $500 a piece, and I visited with our mission committee and they committed to doing 2 of those. So we have sent money to our conference office to help purchase 2 gas portable generators. This morning on the way to the church, I heard on the radio, WFDD, an appeal from Banner Elk Town Hall for sleeping bags. And so I asked Trish Seymour, our missions chairperson, to reach out to the town hall in Banner Elk, and she did and got some additional information. The lady she spoke to said the need is vast. So this afternoon, we have purchased 200 sleeping bags that we will deliver to Banner Elk on Saturday morning. Already have 2 church members who have committed half of the amount. It looks like each sleeping bag is approximately $30, so a total of about $5,500 to $6,000 in sleeping bags. If you would like to make a contribution toward this, you can simply put something in the offering plate and designate it sleeping bags. If we get additional monies over the 200 that we've already purchased, then we will buy additional sleeping bags since we're told that the need is vast. I'm hopeful that they'll receive sleeping bags given that it was out on the radio this morning. Want to remind you that this Sunday is our commitment Sunday for the coming year, 2025. Thank you for all the ways that you support the ministry of Jamestown United Methodist Church as we try to make a difference in this community and across the state and across the world for Jesus' sake. So, of course, your time and talent and your treasure, your gifts are so paramount for us to be able to do ministry. And so hopefully you'll prayerfully consider your pledge for the coming year, and you can drop that by the church office. If you're not going to be here Sunday, you can mail it in, or you can bring it Sunday and place it at the altar. This season we have been looking at Adam Hamilton's book, The Walk, and the 4th chapter of The Walk is on generosity, and this congregation is so generous. I mean, just when our mission chairperson let the lady in Banner Elk Town Hall know that we were bringing 200 sleeping bags, she just immediately started crying. The need is great, and time and time again you have stepped up to support the ministry. It's that season of the year, friends, when we are trying to plan for the coming year. So I hope that you will think about, pray about what you can give. I hope that you've been reading through The Walk, even if you haven't been able to be here every Sunday. This week's chapter on generosity is so, so rich. And by the way, this week's reading on service and what we're doing with the sleeping bag, so rich and meaningful in our walk with Jesus. And so thank you. We're winding down 2024, so I want to invite you to remember the church as we get closer to the holidays. I know you'll be busy planning and doing and shopping, but just please remember the church as you think through your giving for the coming weeks. We're looking forward, we're doing some final touches next week on our planning for the Christmas season. I know a project that the mission committee is is investigating now, is adopting a couple of Methodist churches up in the mountains around Banner Elk Valley Cruces, and perhaps identifying with those churches' needs for Christmas gifts for children in that community. And so we'll know more about how that's going to work in the future, and we'll be letting you know more about that in the coming weeks. So I guess what I'm saying here is thank you. And the work is not finished. Over the next month, you'll be hearing from Pastor Wendy about trips that she's wanting to plan to go up and help with rebuilding. That's going to happen down the road, not even close to that happening now, but you'll be given opportunities to continue to reach out to those in need. Thanks so much for all that you do, your support, your prayers, your gifts, your service, your witness. God bless.